Welcome to another Cycle with Del. Thought I'd do a little video for you today. A few change of plans. Today I was supposed to be doing that human dragon ride. This. However, through some error via registration, which I suppose, you know, is 51 and 50 the other, I was put onto the shortest route they do. So for me to drive to Wales and take part in a 60-mile bike ride with no hills seemed pointless really. I contacted them to see if I could do the Medio, which is what I wanted to do, but unfortunately they said it's not possible. So I thought, okay, I'll go off and do a little ride and a little video of myself, just for you lot. Now I want to stress as well that, you know, I didn't pay for the dragon ride. That was a complimentary entrance because of the website, and right on the website. However, I've got other events that I can train for. A bit gutted really, because I really do like the dragon ride, and I really do like the dragon ride. And the weather's good. I haven't felt particularly great last couple of days. I'm just sweating now. Whew. I've not even done anything. But I've been training quite hard recently. So basically today I'm going to go out and do a nice little steady ride. The sun's shining, keep my legs turning. I don't feel 100% if I'm going to be completely honest. And normally I'd probably talk myself out of going, sit in the garden and just chill. But I want to keep my legs turning. I'm only going to go out and do a short mileage. I've been out quite a lot recently, and I've been training for this Everesting challenge, which is going on in September the 23rd. It's a Saturday, but looking at it, I think we'll start on the 22nd, which is a Friday, or 12 o'clock on the 23rd AM, and then push through. But I've been training like mad on the hills and distance, hills and distance, hills and distance, and it's taking its toll slightly. I've also been doing quite a lot for the website in terms of reviews. I've just finished reviewing this, which is the Thule bike rack and pannier system. So keep your eyes open for this. I'm just waiting to finish a few bits off with the video. That'll be up shortly. So that'll be there. Don't forget, there's the auction still running on some of the bits. If the auctions finish off before any of the bits have been won, then, you know, I'll relist them. But come on, get on there, register, get these bits. It's all for charity, not for me. You know, it's none of the money's going to me. It's all going to charity, which means a massive thing for me. But in the meantime, let me get ready. I've got to do my hair before I go out cycling. You know, can't have me looking shabby when I take my helmet off, even though I am proper hot. So let's get myself ready. Go grab a drink. I'll see you in a second. I don't know why I keep winking. There's something behind. Right, go on, let me get ready. Love, can you do my hair? Well, I'm a few miles into my ride today now, and I gotta be honest with you, I had nothing to drink last night, which is a first. And I'm feeling it today. I haven't felt right for a few days, but pushing on still. Wish I was doing a dragon ride, but at the same time, look at this. Seriously, what a lush day. Now, the Mio, as you can see here, is a brilliant bit of kit, but it brings me through the lanes, which is good. But look at the state of my bike now. Now, these lanes are classed as B-ways, and although they're quite good for cycling, they're also quite dangerous as well, because a lot of the, what I'm going to class as dickheads around here, people, villagers, this is what they use as a back run when they've been to the pub, because the police never come down here. So they kind of go to the pub, have a few drinks, and then belt it round the lanes. So that's why it's a bit dangerous for most motorists. Now these were originally made or designed, these were just tracks back in the day, for farmers to access the fields. And then eventually the highways adopted them, and then they're lanes. But yeah, they're just shitty little byways originally. Now they're just rat runs for joy riders, drink drivers and cyclists. Nice. Now I'm using the Mio Cyclo 505 HC, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always using this, the surprise me feature. I love it, it's mint. It takes you on routes that you never knew you had around your area. Now I don't know if the other GPS devices use these as this facility, but look. Granted the weather's making it look a lot nicer than it is, but look. Little tree tunnel, nice for a bit of shade. Helps with my pale complexion. But I've just been down a load of hills, so now I'm assuming this is my incline up now. So let's see where it takes me. I'll stop it now. I can't breathe. It isn't the easiest, but I want you to see this. Look how beautiful that is. Behind shot. Look at that. Oh, it's not easy with one hand, so I'm gonna show off. Okay, just stopping for a little snack, and beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so now I got into these are beat its. You might think they're a little bit ooh, but they're not really nice, to be fair. The only thing is, it makes your teeth red. Now I was cycling along the other day, and somebody come alongside me and, hi, alright? Yeah. They went, are you alright? You alright? You alright? Yeah, right. You're bleeding, you're bleeding. What? Hey? So I stopped. No, it wasn't, it was these. But nice to see somebody going. Now it's a bit strange around here, because I don't know who made the signposts, but apparently I think they fell out, because I think some bloke up here said, you're bent, you are. No, you're benter. Because look, mental, innit? Why do you have a place called Benter? But some names of some places unbelievable. If I stood there next to it, it looked like I said bent. Look, does that work? Anyway, look at this. Now I'm going out there. This is a pretty straight road. Lovely and hot. Now when you're cycling in the heat, make sure you put suntan cream on, like I have. Now, I'm gonna push on. You don't want to see me eating. I wish I was going in the shade, but instead I'm gonna go that way, which seems to be going further towards the sun. Right, sweating now, getting chills. Speak to you in a bit. Oh, don't look like I'm exhausted. Don't look like, don't look like, don't look like. Okay. Now, I was loving the Mio earlier. Then it throws this at me. Now on the sat nav, it's saying go straight across, and it's like broken green. I don't know if you can see that. Well, that's that. So now I don't know if you wear this. I'm on a road bike, and that's definitely cyclocross or gravel cross or whatever you want to call it. Now this is at the top of Wells. Obviously there's a Mendip Golf Club, and you got amazing views over there. If you ride in a city or the suburbs, wherever you are, you're missing some of the most beautiful countryside ever. Honestly, come over, feel free, give me a tinkle, email, come and stop and stay with. Come and let me take you around these roads and lanes and show you the scenery that we have in here. Right then, let's go cycle cross. Yeah. And if I fall off, you won't see any more of this video, but let's go and have a look. Mental. Let's see if I don't get run over before I get there. This is brilliant fun. This is on a road bike. I'm doing this one-handed because I want to show you how rough it is, but I've got to put both hands on the wheel. Oh, on the wheel, on the handlebars. This is unbelievable. Yeah, you need to look at your GPS units and mapping system because you sent me through some woods and now I'm going down a shitty dark dirt track. Got sweat in my eye. I can't see shit. Right, I've got to turn the camera off now. This is unbelievable. Okay, without trekking up the hill like a muppet, let me show less of the muppet anyway. Yeah, so the fencing over there goes all around, all the way up on the hillside, and if you can see it following all the way around, goes all the way around. Now that is some serious fencing. Now Glastonbury during the festival has a no-fly zone, celebrities only. Interesting. But this is ridiculous when it's on. Okay, let's go. See behind me, that's one of the broadcasting masts. And this is where, just over there, they do the broadcasting. So BBC Channel 4 I think it is that does it. But oh, this is lush right here. That's a shit house, isn't it? Now, if you ever want to see a picturesque view, maybe a little bit quaint, look at this. They're having a barbecue on the front lawn. And why not? Look at it, who's around? There's nothing. Ain't that beautiful? Let's get on to my 3-bed.